What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I know I played a funny joke on you guys for April Fools, and I just want to make sure that nobody actually sold their crypto investments because we're not getting taxed 90%. That was just a hilarious joke, in my opinion. I had to do something there. I was going to do a bunch of other things, but I felt like they were worse. So that was just a really good joke, and I appreciate that 18,000 people watched it and liked the video and all the other stuff. It was great. But we need to talk about the crypto market today because the crypto market is going in the right direction. After yesterday, I don't believe it was going in the right direction for at least me for at least the beginning of the day, and then started to turn to the right direction. So let's see if we can continue on that route for a lot of the positions that we're in. But we're going to check out the crypto market today and break down where we are, how much we've increased, Bitcoin's dominance, all of that stuff. The interesting stuff that people want to hear about. And maybe we'll look into some other opportunities that we can see there as well. So make sure you guys hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K over on Twitter, we have updates for a lot of Shiba Inu content and CRO and all that stuff. If you want to follow my Patreon as well, the link is down in the description. You can get my Discord group and we can talk on Discord. If you want to reach out to me directly, we can always talk. I always answer all of the DMs over there. And also we can, have those chats within the select groups as well. So anyways, let's dive into what the crypto market is doing today. So if we go into coin market cap, we're going to see that the entire crypto market is up by 4.4%, almost 4.5%. You can see that Bitcoin's dominance is slightly down. It's decreasing with Ethereum actually increasing in its dominance. I understand Bitcoin has true dominance, but then looking at Ethereum, it's definitely second place. Looking around 20%. And a lot of people are looking for the flippening to happen. When will Ethereum flip over Bitcoin? I think that's healthy for cryptocurrency, while other people may think that it's not good to have Ethereum flip over Bitcoin. I think it's actually something that would be good to understand that Bitcoin will not have the sole dominance over everything, and we could see other cryptocurrencies come up and take that place as well. And Bitcoin can just be another player, a bigger player, but another player, right? So they're currently at 40% dominance, 40.89%, almost 41%. I think the last time I checked it was like 42%. So we're definitely decreasing in the amount of dominance there. If we scroll down here, we're going to see Bitcoin is at 46,616 dollars, and it's up about 3% over the last 24 hours. It's up about 4 or almost 5% in the last 7 days. But you can see how Ethereum has actually, taken a little bit of a leap, right? You see it at about 6% up in the last 24 hours and 11%, almost 11.5% up in the last 7 days. So it's definitely making those moves, and you can see how close the market caps actually are, right? Ethereum doesn't need that much of a move in order to see that take place, in order to see that jump. Just imagine if this just gets to 6,000, you're really looking at something that's very competitive. However, if this does get to 6,000, this will probably be at like 60,000. So we understand, or it'll probably be at like 70,000. So we're going to need to find a way to obviously see this increase. This gets to 10,000. You could see a real competitive match, between Ethereum and Bitcoin, and then see other coins that can come up and take that third place spot. Instead of looking at a stable coin that's at a third place spot, you want to see BNB, or you want to see Solana, or you want to see Cardano, or even get all the way down here to see CRO actually make a move up there. So there's a lot of things that are actually increasing, and it looks really, really good today, and I'm excited. I'm going to show you my portfolio and where things are. Solana is actually up about 10% over the last 24 hours, up to 137. And I talked about this. People were like, do you truly believe in where Solana can go? I don't see if it can increase anymore. And it's up to 137, right? From $90+ or $80+ up to 137. So yes, you can definitely see a decent size increase. And also you can get certain percentages back on like crypto.com and other platforms. But you can also see that the last 7 days is up 37%, which is way higher than what you see in anything like in the top 10. I'll tell you that, even in the top 20, really. But you do see some other things that are making some moves. So if we scroll down here, Cardano is up by 5% over the last 7 days, 4% over the last 24 hours. Terra Luna is one that does run quite a bit. It's up 24% in the last 7 days, 8% in the last 24 hours. Avalanche as well, up 20% in the last 7 days, 8% or 9% in the last 24 hours. Polkadot looks pretty good. Dogecoin, that's around 5% in the last 24 hours. Shiba Inu is up about 6% in the last 24 hours, 10% over the last 7 days. I know that people expected a lot more with the launch of the metaverse, or the announcement of the metaverse, but I don't think that you'll see that big of an impact because they're not using their native token. If they were using their native token, you would have saw a really, really big impact to the price, just with the announcement. And then with the actual launch, it would have been even bigger because people would have had to buy Shiba Inu in order to buy the land. And then, yes, they would have sold it, or they would have sent it to whoever, and then they probably would have sold it in order to send it to or they could have just sent that directly to whatever the third party is. And then if they would have sold it, they would have sold it. If they would see opportunity in growth, then they would keep it as opportunity within growth and hold on to it. So, um, I don't know. I feel like it could have been better, but I did put that in a previous video. So if you want to check that out, feel free to check that out. But currently up 6% in Shiba Inu, up 11% in the last 7 days. But yeah, we're seeing a lot of positivity here. So the last 24 hours has been really, really good. We're seeing it around, 3% or what, 4%, 4.5% up. And, seeing Bitcoin up 3% is really, really good. Just being able to see a lot of things rise in price over the weekend, it just makes the weekends feel more bullish, which is way different than what we're getting in the stock market. So I love it. But let's go ahead and look at my crypto account. Let's look at my portfolio. We're going to see here that I'm up to $27,779. I have moved over $1,000 into from Litecoin into crypto.com, and I'm gathering a 3% in crypto.com with Litecoin just to be able to capture as much as I can, maybe get a couple of Litecoin out of it, out of that APY, and hopefully put it back in there, and just continue to do that as Litecoin does grow, because I consider Litecoin something that can run, and was one of those coins that ran pretty high, up to about $400, $500 or so. And right now it's sitting at a level of like 150, 130 or something like that, between those ranges. I haven't checked it out since I've moved it. Let's see, 126. So yeah, we're sitting around this range, and this had a history of being up in that 400 to pushing $500 price point, which it can go a lot higher, to tell you the truth, in just potential. So I'm looking for that to make some bigger moves. I currently hold 8, and I want to gather more as time goes on. With Litecoin, it would be really good to have that. But yeah, I think right now my portfolio is in a good spot. Seeing Harvest Finance, at the top of the list at about $7,000 worth of a balance. It's up to 112. You can see Compound is actually up to 156. That has so much more room to grow as well. Gitcoin is up to $8, which again, that has a lot of room to grow. So everything that we're seeing here has just a ton of room to make these moves, and I'm really positive that we will see those moves end up playing out. So for me, the crypto market looks bullish this weekend. Let's see if we can continue this like slightly bull run, or even make it stronger, right? I would love to make it 10 times stronger. That would be fantastic, because I'm holding crypto. But if it doesn't, it just always creates better buy opportunities. Now, I see it as something that's bullish and it's going to continue, but we'll have to see. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at Perry8K over on Twitter, and get your daily source of tweets, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.